Oh, I'm live on a Friday. Just got this, doing a little cardio, so figured I'd do a live since I got this little bike. Hold on. Slim cycle. Do a little rehab on the knee. It's feeling good. What's happening? You guys hear me all right? Let's see. Who's Big Swede 1984? Never heard of her. I know, I'm getting gray, right? 43 now. Fuck. All downhill from here. Did Robzilla die? No, he's good. Robzilla's doing well. I speak to him quite frequently. Yes, peptides. I definitely have to give Amino Asylum a shout out. They sent me a bunch of BP 157 and TB 500. That shit is fucking great. I used it on my shoulder months ago, and after about a month, my shoulder is feeling good, and then used it on the knee to help. It's excellent stuff. Well, Jason's alive. I've been out of work for almost a month. I go back Monday. When I was working, I'd see Jason every week. Actually, every other day, I'd see him walking down Military Trail. It's amazing he's as fat as he is, as much walking as he does. But he's doing well. I work out here in my garage. I have no more gym memberships. Andrew's good too. I spoke to Andrew. Actually, I haven't spoken to Andrew in a while, but last time I spoke to him, he's very content. Stress-free, no bullshit. He's doing well. Lenny's okay. Check his YouTube channel. He does lives at least once a week. Why would I feel bad for Lenny? I don't feel bad for Lenny. Did I ever bolt the rack down? No. I'm going to move everything out into the main garage once I get some help. Tell Andrew I said hi. Okay, GAPJM, babe. Andrew's shoulder's good. Hang on, let me go back. Let me see. Meat Wrap Nate's good. He just drove all the way to fucking Utah. I think he's still in Colorado. He's on his way back now. He was in the snow. Yeah, there's no way for all of us to be. Everybody goes to different gyms, different times, in different cities. So, this is what it is, man. Been off work because I dislocated left patella, kneecap. So I was laid up for I had to wear this fucking stupid brace that went from my ankle to my upper thigh for 3 weeks, which I didn't. I wore it when, most of the day, but not all day. I just, these fucking doctors. Lenny's not wrong when he said a lot of these doctors are dipshits. But there's so much information online how you can rehab stuff, so I did a lot of that. Yes, Lenny's alive. Go to his YouTube channel, The Big Lenny Show. I do have I don't have knee wraps, but I have knee sleeves that I'm going to wear now. Yeah, I love not being in the snow. Fuck the snow. Letter of recommendation from your local post office. Doesn't work like that anymore, man. The hiring process is all online. You don't even go in for in-person interviews. It's fucked. But supposedly the new way they do it, the test that you take online is so fucking easy. If you can read, you should get 100% on it. The CD from Jason's toenail. It's funny. Brad, did you break your knee on purpose so you could skip out on the busy? Yeah, okay. No, I'm not lazy. Christmas is a good time of year. Yeah. Get some calf implants. That's okay. I'm not vain. I'm not a bodybuilder. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I got sick. I used my sick leave. That's okay. Will Jason ever return to the internet? Who knows? He lurks. He watches stuff. I said it before, I haven't spoken to Prince in a while. Lenny DMs me every day, stupid shit. A lot of them I don't open because you can kind of guess what the hell he's sending. He likes to send sick, tranny bullshit. No, nobody's pressuring me to get vaccinated. We're not mandated. Postal Service isn't mandated. I had COVID last week. It lasted 3 days. Had a bad sore throat. Felt lethargic. Need to start the podcast again. Lenny's Zoom last night with that creep Bigby. I didn't see it. Where is it? Who said I'm pissed at Robzilla for what? I'm not pissed at Robzilla. Me and Rob get along fine. Got no issues with anybody. Where's the dope? I'll bring some over. Who's winning the Super Bowl this year? Who the fuck knows? I'd like to see Green Bay do it. I think they're probably the best team to do it. What's the secret to my hair? I don't know. There's no secrets. Yeah, Big Richard, that was sad. I don't need to apologize. I owe nobody an apology. I haven't talked to Cassidy Campbell since he lived down here. I saw that bullshit. Some bullshit that happened with him and that fucking imbecile from Michigan. I'm glad I declined to meet that piece of shit. What a fucking whack job. I don't open anybody's mail, you dumb fuck. Jason in the nut house, he should be. Actually, Jason's doing well. You talk to him now, he's more lucid. He's collecting his coins. What do I think of Canadians? I think they're getting fucked by their idiot Trudeau. Bang a midget or Jason. I'll bang a midget. We need a podcast badly. It's not happening. Like I told you, we all have different schedules. We live in different cities, different lives. Plus, nobody reaches out anyway. Fucking Lenny, I love how he'll tell you guys to come. Oh, DM Brad, ask Brad, but he never asked me to do shit. He never asked me to do shit. That's on. He's a lazy fuck. He always has been. He does a bare minimum, and then he's got an entitlement going on, thinking everybody's got to do shit for him. Exactly. Nobody gives a shit. Fuck politics. They're all scumbags. Crooked, corrupt. Like I've said before, follow the money. That's who really runs this country. Jason's not on social media. The weather right now, it got warm today. It was like 80. Then it gets in the 60s at night. It's nice. Jason's been to your ER twice, having objects lodged in his ass. What's my opinion on Biden? He's a fucking demented old man. Should be in a nursing home, not the fucking White House, but... Fucker can't even speak even when it's written for him. an idiot. Louis Marco, that guy's still around. We had a good party here on New Year's Eve. But you guys would have loved to have seen that. Sean Hughes, love from Ireland. Thank you, sir. My knee's good. I'm riding a fucking bike right now. Loosening up. I'm going to work out shoulders. Would I vote for Trump over Biden now? Yes. I did not vote for Biden. Is my yard still like Jurassic Park? No, when it gets cool out, a lot of those critters disappear, Dale. Synthol Mark, I have no idea. Conservative Cuban talks shit about you. Who cares? What, he talks shit about me for 10 people watching? Whoop-de fucking do. The people that talk the most shit are the most envious. I kind of feel bad for him. I like the Cuban, though. I'm the one that actually invited him on the podcast, and he was surprised that I did. But he's actually a sharp guy. He could talk about so many other things besides us. I don't know why he chooses to. I saw Hamburg and him when he got into it the other night. Fucking Hamburg. You shit of peace. You Mexican shit of peace, he called him. You make this shit up. He's like getting my right knee playing rugby and I hurt like a motherfucker. It was a lot of people, yeah. He's just, he's emulating Jay. Poor man's Jay Masters. Get drunk in your car, talk shit. But I will give him credit. He doesn't lose his composure, black out, and act like a complete dipshit. He's just trying to fill the void of Jay not being around. It's okay. Since we don't do shit anymore, I guess he's, Lenny sent that clip to you also. I'm sure Lenny sends you all the same shit he sends me, Dale. Don't open it. Somebody compared it like the Cubans got a obsession with Jay. He's like that movie Single White Female. Bobby Swags. He's busy. He moved. He's got a couple of good jobs going. He's keeping himself busy. And he doesn't have time to go out of his way 6 hours a day to chauffeur Lenny around and film stupid shit. No, Jason doesn't lift anymore. Can I please do some car confessionals with Lenny? Hey, Lenny's got to reach out. He doesn't. Like I said, all he does is send me fucking sick, twisted DMs. Some of the shit he sends me some good stuff, but for the most part, it's all weird crap. I've been getting gray in my hair. Oh, what? Am I supposed to use it just for men shit? Yeah, me and Rob texts me every other day. We talk quite a bit. He got off Instagram. He couldn't handle the bullshit. After Cuban stirred the pot a little bit, which he knew exactly what he was doing because he knows Rob's a psycho and will go nuts and say some crazy shit. And then he can play the victim, like, oh, I'm scared. That's the J tactic. We all know that. Just for women. I just turned 43 in November. I believe Lenny goes to the gym almost every day, at least 4 days a week. Takes the bus. If you've seen the new season of Cobra Kai, no. What the fuck did we binge watch? We binge watched The Sopranos because she never saw those. What a great show. That movie sucked. Saints of Newark. What a fucking... That was a piece of shit. What were you doing when you were 28? I don't owe anybody an apology. Chargers or Raiders? Chargers. I feel like a strawberry sandwich. Yeah, I don't like... I got some hydrocodone shit for the... I can't take pain pills, man. They make me dizzy. I feel fucking... I don't like them. I get nauseous from that shit. I tell you what, when they picked me up in the ambulance, they fucking gave me fentanyl, ketamine, and something else. I can't remember what the fucking third thing was. But, coming down off that shit, I felt nauseous for like 2 days. I felt like a fucking sick junkie. It was disgusting. I don't know how people do that shit. Antonio Brown, I think he's a fucking idiot. Complete idiot. Well, he's just doing that shit for attention. Do I have a plan? No, I don't have plans of starting a podcast. I thought about it a while ago, but what the hell's the point? I'm not going to do a podcast by myself. It'd be fucking boring. I don't have enough shit to talk about. These are actually better because at least I can have questions to answer and keep it going. Is your injury from bad mojo? I don't know. It's just a freak thing. There's no plans with the Misfits channel. It's just there. Go watch old stuff. Mr. Snowflake does a pretty good job of recapping all that stuff. He just did a video, I think, last week. It was pretty good. It's funny. We forget about all this shit. Start a podcast and talk about beer. Yeah, that'd be great. Where's David Rosoff? I have no idea. I couldn't care less about that quack either. Fucking mama's boy. I don't own the Misfits channel, so no, I wouldn't sell it for $10K. How did I help you with your anxiety? You're welcome if I helped you. It's fucking hot in here. Is it really that hard to meet with Lenny and Prince once every 2 months? No, it's not that hard for me because I have transportation. Okay? And I'm not setting my weight. I don't have to, eat, sleep, take naps, What's your best memory from the Misfits? I don't know. That gym was a lot of fun. Buy him a car, yeah, okay. Why don't you buy him a car, Lefty Nero? Go get a Cameo. Go purchase a Cameo and give him a couple $1,000 tip and he can go buy himself a car. Although he'd probably just try to go get drugs. And fuck black crackhead hookers. The VO5. I don't know, Lenny and Prince, they don't talk. Andrew's done with the bullshit. He made that very clear, and I don't blame him. Everybody wants to blame Rob Zilla, when it was really Lenny filling Rob Zilla's head with bullshit. Does Lenny have AIDS? No, he doesn't have AIDS. I don't think so. Yeah, Lenny's full of shit. Most of you guys can see that. I don't say anybody ruined the Misfits. We just, like I said, we all live in different cities, have different jobs, different hours, go to different gyms. It's not the same. We're not just going to get together just to, like the whole forced mince. But, everybody's, they're all welcome here anytime they want. I don't have any gym memberships, nor do I want one. So I won't be meeting them at a gym. I wouldn't even say it's necessarily Jay. It's the fucking idiot trolls that go too far with things. Everybody thinks they're entitled, like to tell us what we should do. You should do this and you should do that. Yeah. Well, you don't walk in our shoes. You don't know what our lives, we have different lives outside of this bullshit. Andrew wanted to stop filming after that gym closed because it was so easy and convenient, and we just kept it going for years and doing other shit, It's too much of a pain in the ass now. No, Saul actually just turned fucking 90. His birthday was what? A couple months ago, he just turned 90. Andrew was going to put a post about it, but he didn't. Mailman, calm down, that's right. Yeah, and we're entitled to do what we want also. Aladdin's been here. He's stuck in Canada right now. I haven't spoken to him in a few months, actually. He just said he's very busy. Last time I spoke to him, he was asking how everybody was doing and said, he's busy with work. How did Saul outlive Big Richard? Because Saul didn't have cancer like Richard. And that's another lie that I heard being spread by that fat idiot that Big Richard didn't want anything to do with us anymore once he found out Lenny's. That's total bullshit. Richard didn't give two shits what Lenny did. Richard's known Lenny longer than us. He knew Lenny's a freak. He didn't give a shit. That never bothered him. That's just a fucking stupid lie. That guy doesn't know anything about Richard. He's probably met Richard once or twice. He doesn't know Richard, and Richard never liked him either. So, I did my yard work today. Yeah, a lot. You'd like to see me in a wig? I wore a wig on Halloween with Lenny, where I dressed up as his brother, Spalding. He was Spalding, I was the brother. I can't think of his fucking name. From the Devil's Rejects. Saw Jason on PH. Great video. What's PH? Rode into the sunset with Big Richard. Yeah, should have died with him. Big Richard did not give a fuck. I think Richard was even on the podcast after that whole thing. He didn't give a shit. Lenny used to talk about that shit off camera all the time. Swollen in the dome. Oh, so I get a better angle, like a vain piece of shit. Oh, you don't want to... Yeah, like I give a fuck. I'm not a model. What do I care? Lenny likes to make his life hard on purpose so he has something to overcome. That could be true. Or he doesn't feel like he deserves anything good after he disappointed his dad so much, so he continues on punishing himself his whole life. I think it's just sheer fucking laziness, but whatever. I'm actually going out to the Everglades tomorrow on a buggy. I'll film some clips. Maybe you'll see some of Richard's victims out there rolled up in carpets. Crazy, a good friend of mine, his cousin, he found him rolled up in a carpet in the Everglades. Shit, almost like 20 years ago. But he was involved with cocaine trafficking down there in Miami, so... Do I drink? Keep it to weekends, usually. Sometimes not. Like tonight, I'm not gonna go drinking today. No, I have no interest in ever speaking to Jay or seeing him ever again. He's a coward, Scumbag. Gotta organize trolls against people and go after people's shit. Total piece of shit for no reason. Yeah, I don't take a lot of, I just take a multivitamin every day, that's it. I take glucosamine also, but sativa or indica, I don't know, it just depends. If I'm home, I don't have shit to do, like an indica, I don't mind that couch locker. Shit helps me sleep. Why do I look like Hitler? No podcasts. Andrew still has all the podcast equipment, but I have no interest in doing one. I mean, I guess I could. I'm not doing one by myself, though. It's got to be consistent. You can't do shit half-assed, like, oh, I would do one every week, and then every other week, and then every 3 weeks, then every week again, and then once a month. It's stupid. Favorite strains? Not really. I always like sour diesel. Did McLeod ever fight Tyson? I think the Meow Man's okay. I texted with him a few months ago. He disables his Instagram for months at a time just to, block out the noise. Because this Instagram it's a lot of the same shit. It's kind of fucking boring, to be honest with you. Do one bi-weekly. It's no problem for me. Once a month. I don't like doing those Zoom podcasts, so I'd rather be in person with the people that are on there, Taco Queen's good. She's in there cooking dinner. I'm going to work out. I just wanted to loosen my knee up, see how long I could go on this bike, but I don't know how to set the fucking timer on it, so I don't know however long I've been going on here. I'm going to stop in a minute and do shoulders. I've been able to work out through this shit. The first 2 weeks were pretty fucking rough. I couldn't do a whole lot. I could do some upper body shit, but I wasn't sleeping well. I didn't have one good night of sleep for at least 2 weeks. Waking up, rolling over on it, it's fucking torture. It's not in a good place, but you get through it. And like I said, I don't like pain pills because they make you constipated, number one, and they make me feel dizzy, nauseous. I don't like that shit. The only thing I take is I got like the ibuprofen 800s. Those are decent. I could do a live once a week. Now that I'm going to start riding this bike to help strengthen up my knee. Every time when I do the bike, I'll do a live. How's that? The dogs are doing well. Yeah, those were fun times, everybody. Get a motorcycle. I know, man. I've looked at some, but this shit's too dangerous down here. I should have I was telling Valerie yesterday, this whole time I had off, I should have spent some time at the tattoo parlor. Lenny will like to hear that. I can't believe this happened to you, but typical of Scorpio, always have to go through pain. I'm Sagittarius, not Scorpio, but I don't know what that has to do with anything. That's female shit, the signs. Ooh, what's your sign? What biological male has ever asked that? What's your sign? Holy fuck. I should say heterosexual male, not biological, or whatever. I know I need to tattoo some muscle on my body. I'm going to tattoo a dollar sign on my ball sack. Block what person? There's no point in blocking people. There's one asshole that always messages me fucked up shit. It's funny. And he's expecting me to block. I said, why? You'll just create another fucking account. So there's no point in blocking people. I did block Fat Boy Jay because I was trying to do him a favor so he'd stop obsessing about me. But, of course, he'll create 1,000 troll accounts. He's got no life. Although I'm sure he's happy that he can stay with mommy again because the boyfriend dropped dead. Who is they? I don't know. Who are we talking about? Who is they? Father Time is caught up. I'm looking old. Again, I'm not a movie star. I'm not a model. What do I give a fuck? Does old Charles still rock the butt tickler? I don't know. I haven't seen him. Old man Chuck moved to the West Coast with some other sugar mama. He always hooked up with those sugar mamas. It's funny. Mint. That's why was this no man smiling? Because I was coming down the street. Come to Cali? No fucking thank you. It's such a shame because California's a beautiful state. A lot to do there, but weather's awesome. It's California now. What's the secret to your thick hair? Semen supplements? No, it's genetics. My dad's fucking 67 years old and still has a full head of hair like mine. Sometimes I wish I weren't fucking bald. It'd be a lot easier. Would you play Hitler? I want nothing to do with that psychopath. He needs to be locked in a fucking padded room. Big Rob Fitness. What a fucking lunatic. It's, again, just more untreated mental illness. What are you going to do? You know what you do? You don't pay attention to it. You don't watch it. Should you kill yourself? Absolutely not. Why would you do that? That's the easy way out. It's a coward way out of life. Shit could always be better and it could always be worse. Unless you have a terminal illness and you don't want your loved ones changing your diapers and shit, then I could kind of understand the Kevorkian type thing, but just to kill yourself for what reason? PJ going to jail? I don't know. Hope not. PJ's a good guy. All about humanity. Yeah, okay. Everybody did with Cash called the cops at Cassidy's house saying that he beats his wife. Dude, you have to be one sick fucking person to do some stupid shit like that. Big Lou drink energy drinks and jerks his cock. So what? So what? What the fuck? Lenny could join me on Instagram Live, but he's probably napping. Or licking some crackhead's feet on the fucking bus right now. Where's your mask? I'm in Florida, we don't have to wear masks. Any store that says you gotta wear a mask, I don't go in. That's it. It's stupid, doesn't work anyway. Just to give the pussies a little security, feel safe. In November, what happened to Emma? She moved back to fucking Michigan. I see her post weird shit every now and then. My tits, I don't have any idea. You gotta ask Lenny. Yeah, me and Taco both got the virus. And you know what they said? Let it run its course. And it did. Big fucking deal. Lou had baubles. Oh, big Lenny join. Lenny, you want to go live? Request it. You come on with me. How do I request Lenny? One of you guys, Lenny, request to go live with me. I don't know how to do it on. I don't know how to request you. Big Lenny, try to go. Lenny, you can't go live with other people on YouTube. Stupid. On here you can. Send me a request, Leonard. I don't know how to. How do I do it down at the bottom here? There's a fucking plus sign, a person sign, a question mark. I think you got to request me. Lenny, what goddess? What goddess? Okay. Let's see if he comes in. Just accept it, Lenny. There you are. Oh, look who's got his mask on.
That's the only time you'll see the mask on a bus.
Take that off.
What
are they going to kick you off?
I got to get to the gym. I got to break down some muscle fibers.
Good. That's what I'm doing on this fucking bike. I'm withering away. I'm just trying to get some blood into the knee.
You doing any, you about to work?
Monday.
Wow. So what'd you do during your time off in those parts?
You know what I did.
I could pretty much guess.
I won't tell you. I'll let you just assume and make shit up. It's more fun that way. It wasn't that exciting. I couldn't do too much, actually. It was a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
A lot of sleeping. I couldn't sleep through the night because I was in pain, you know. So it's like I just slept when I could sleep. A couple hours here, a couple hours there. I could train upper body, but I couldn't do too many things.
So, no legs? Are you doing any Hindu squats?
No, I haven't done any leg except the bike. I'm just riding the bike now. I'll try. I'm gonna do light legs next. I'll start next week.
Yeah, I got my gloves. I'm gonna hit some seated calves, tricep, bicep forearm, and then I punch the bag as hard as I can, as long as I can. A heavy bag. I'm going to LA and Boyne, so if any maniacs want to join me.
They have a heavy bag at that LA Fitness?
Yeah, both gyms do.
Really? I didn't know. The one on Gateway?
Yeah, it's Friday night. They don't have any classes, so it's accessible.
Oh,
then I do it Tuesday.
I never noticed a punching bag in there.
Yeah, I do it at Crunch.
Well, I thought you said you're going to LA Fitness.
Yeah, but Crunch, I punch a bag on Tuesday because they don't have classes like LA does where I can use the facilities. But, yeah, I'm bulking up now. I'm back on the heavy stuff.
Who do you pretend that bag is when you're punching it?
I just really don't think about anybody. I just try to hit it as square and quickly as hard as I can, and just to keep going through it, you know, because it's very exhausting after doing a chest workout or arm workout, but it helps with that explosiveness. And to be honest, doing it for 6 months, I've been itching. I think I'd really tear somebody apart if I connected with them.
Do you wear?
It's like a skill, like anything else. You need to get a heavy bag up there. I'm surprised.
I know.
Any of you maniacs listen, send a big heavy bag to Bradford Manor, will you please?
I take one. Do you wrap your hands or wear gloves when you do it?
Yeah, I got the gloves that Matt gave me.
Okay.
They're 16 ounces, but you know,
it's okay.
I was doing without it, but it's not good for the knuckles, fingers after all.
You wearing that mask is really bothering me. Why don't you take it off? Are they going to kick you off the bus?
Yeah, basically, and then you'll lose your privileges. So
really,
you know, yeah, that's one place like it's. I don't think it'll ever stop. You know, they're so. Yeah, I've seen them people sneak on with like covering their face with their shirt, and the bus driver sees them, they'll throw them right off the bus and strand them.
No shit.
At one time, I saved a couple PMs because I had an extra bag full of masks. So I gave it out to this one guy who's like reeked of weed. And I gave him a bag. And I said, "You going to tell me thank you, boy?" in front of everyone. It's like,
He didn't even say thank you?
No. And I called him a boy, and it's like everyone's looking. It's like, fuck you. But
Exactly. Fuck
yes.
Should have let him get thrown off the fucking bus.
What's that?
You should have let him get thrown off the fucking bus.
I'll take it up real quick so you can see the teeth. That's the thing. If the gals can't see the teeth, I can't pick them up.
That's from swishing all that cum around your mouth. That semen gets them nice and white. You're a good little dick sucker. All the good little dick suckers have the whitest teeth.
Yeah, yours aren't too shabby. It's been a while for that, you know, clean living. Honestly, you know, last 3-4 months, you know, I even quit taking caffeinated pre-workout. So,
well, that's if you had a car, I don't think you'd be in some trouble if you had a car.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I like getting the bike, you know, get my vitamin D, some cardio in.
Well, especially now, it's fucking beautiful out.
I don't mind riding in the heat.
Yeah.
You know, it's whatever, but you know.
They said my beard is whiter than your teeth. You're getting a lot of gray. You know how it is the more you grow it out.
Yeah, you don't look too bad from all that alcohol you've been drinking recently. So I'm surprised. You actually look pretty healthy.
I know you like to. Let's create that narrative that I drink all the time.
I expected you to see real chipmunk cheeks there, but I guess not. No.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, every time I do a live, you're the most highly requested person.
Yeah, but you go live on YouTube. I can't join you when you're on YouTube. If you go live here, I could join you.
Yeah, no big deal.
But then on here, you don't get your money. You don't get your donations.
But I'm just saying, you're requested to be on podcasts and videos at your house, things like that. Have been really, really popular, just so you know. You get a lot of requests to do videos at your house again, podcasts and such.
Anytime, you know that. Get yourself a beater, a shit car.
What's that?
Get yourself a car.
For what?
I mean, for what?
For cars are for cookie cutters.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay.
When you sit in a car and you sit in traffic, you don't get the endorphins when you get on a bike and take a spin. You know what I mean?
All right.
I noticed that the first time I got that car.
Ride your bike up here then. It's not that far.
What's that?
It'll only take you 2 or 3 hours. You could ride your bike here.
Yeah, I probably could.
If you rode it here, I'd give you a ride home. But I'm not going both ways.
Yeah.
I don't even know what buses run up this close. You would have to go from Military to Okeechobee and then Okeechobee west.
Yeah.
I don't know what buses run up. I'm sure there is ones that run up and down Okeechobee. Figure it out.
What else is going on?
Not much. I'm going to train shoulders now.
What do you think about the Hamburg Live with Dave?
Oh, I talked about that earlier. If only English was his first language. He called a Mexican shit of peace.
They need to make it. You shit of peace.
Shit of peace. I don't know how Gabe wasn't fucking laughing at that. I don't know, he got really upset. I was surprised. That was fucking funny. You know, he plays the J game. I'm just reading comments. Come on. You know it's exactly what you're doing. That's why I said he started running his mouth about Robzilla, because he knew he'd get a reaction from Robzilla, because Robzilla can't help himself when it comes to that shit. And then it gets turned around, and then he gets to play the victim.
I think this bus is causing some. No, it's actually
He's Jay's puppet. Jay's pulling his strings.
Ruining your feeds.
What'd you say?
You ever get air conditioning set up in there?
Nope, I don't want air conditioning in here yet. I like to sweat. The sweat is good. What is that?
Bunch of PMs on here.
Of course. You're one of them. Hey, I got that melanotan. I used that months ago, but I don't know what that shit makes me nauseous, man, all day.
It shouldn't all be.
The melanotan?
It should be.
I can't use it.
Yeah, man.
All right, I'm gonna come out of here, dude. I'm gonna cut you off because your phone is all fucked up.
Your connection.
Mine's fine.
There's internet porn coming from your bedrooms.
You're the one with the trap phone. You have all the viruses on your phone from looking at all that weird shit.
My picture's loud and clear.
I want to look at your phone. I'm gonna see that little virus guy dancing around like he always does because you're looking at the weird shit. No, I said I tried that melanotan and I couldn't use it because it made me nauseous. What do you take to combat that?
It stops after a while, a few minutes. It's half an hour. I mean,
no. When I first did it, it was fine. For like a half hour, I'd be nauseous. But then the last couple of times I tried, I was nauseous all fucking day. I didn't feel right.
I don't know. I never had that all day, but I've been off it for like 3 or 4 months. So.
Oh, really? You still look brown though.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get to my workout, and I got a couple phone calls I gotta make.
All right, Brad, go back to war. Time to go to war.
That's right. I'll talk to you.
All right. See you later, Lenny maniac.
I don't know how to do this shit. What happened? All right, I'm going to end this fucking live if I can figure it out. I got to finish training. You're welcome, maniacs. How the fuck do you end this shit? I haven't done this in so long, I don't even know how to end it. I guess just X out. I'll try to save it and post it, but if not, Chuck E. Cheese will rip it off so you can make some shekels for his shitty channel.